Hi all. As I said, do you miss us? Okay, the stage is yours, Diana. Sorry
Thank
about
you so
that.
much for the team of WordPronet. It's really a pleasure and honor to me to be here and for my country to have this space and this forum, such an incredible forum. So to go to the point, like Israeli way, my name is Diana. I represent Costa Rica Foreign Trade and Investment Office here in Israel. We care the Israeli market and all the Greece and Balkan markets. I will show you today a little bit information about Costa Rica that you will have idea what we are doing, what we are, and what we can offer to you. So to start, we would like to give you a few economic indicators and facts that you will know about Costa Rica. We are 5.2 million people with 2.2 million labor force with a GDP around 16,000 dollar per capita. We export around almost 70,000 million yearly, and we import around 18,000 million. We receive around 2.7 million dollar from the different kind of sectors, and we want to be your partner and give you all the support to understand Costa Rica and work with us. So for that reason, you can move the next one. You can have and trust in Costa Rica and to offer you all the kind of sector that we try to promote. One of the sector that is main in Costa Rica is the medical devices. We, as a medical devices producer, we expanded this sector with very successful history, hosting more than 400 companies and different kind of the state of the supply chain. We, Costa Rica, are the top exporter per capita in the world. And from that sector, we are growing and we have a lot of opportunity. Many countries and many people know us as a agriculture of tourism country that is good and is part very strong of our industry, but it's very important to know that we moving from coffee and bananas to high tech. You can move to the next one. So this is one of the top medicine and top medtech companies that decide and call Costa Rica home. You can see the most innovative and most stronger brands that develop them devices from top to the feet. And choose Costa Rica as the head operator for distributing to the world. The next one, please. And part of the advanced technology that we offer, we have the semiconductor and electronic sector. And this sector you can have and you can develop at industry. We are hosting a full ecosystem support that include training, include R&D centers, and include the excellency center for the region. So it's one of the sectors that this could be very interesting for you and to explore. And we have one of the reasons that we are very attractive for that companies are the talent of the people, the mission of the people, the compromise, and all the trade facilitation that Costa Rica give to them, and of course the nearshoring that we have offered to the international markets because our trade platform to the US, to the Europe, to China, and other 16 countries around the world. Next one, please. So one of the cases that I would like to show you is the case of Intel. We have this successful case that transformed our economy, and since then, that when it was established in 97, this starting the operation create more than 3,000 employment, and from that we moving to in the beginning for global services to R&D, and now the last year they established the new Intel Xeon 6 processor. So we have the Global Services Center in our country. And this is because a combination of the talent of the people and the incentive that we give as a government, and of course, all the trade facilitation platform that we have for them. And the next one, please. And just give you like a 360 overview about us. One of the advantages of Costa Rica, you don't need to choose east or west. We have the two ports, an Atlantic and the Pacific. We have ideal time zone for Americas and Europe. We have more than 16 free trade agreements. We are members of the OECD. And of course, we give access to more than 60 million people that include all the Central America and the Caribbean. And we are open to trade and what we call nearshoring and friendshoring now, especially now in this time, that is very important. Next one, please. And I want to advance to invite you to our main event that is in September. We will love to have you all, guys. Yes, thank you. From first week of September will be one full week of business, a week with a special B2B meetings with more than 1,000 exporters around the world. Will be more than 450 international buyers and investors. Will be around more than 3,500 B2B meetings. We're gonna have and host business tours, agriculture and advanced manufacturing tours. We in that event give a benefit to cover the hotels and the transportation and the cocktails event and networking, and of course the business agenda. This is our main purpose. So if you have any comment, if you have any doubt, please, when you're thinking about Costa Rica, please call me. I will be more than happy to assist you and to be part of your network. And I'm here to help you. This is my details, and you can contact, of course, Soraya and Ellie for more information. Thank you very much to all of you.
Thanks a lot, Diana. Always pleasure. And I can guarantee you all here and the next events, Diana, she's amazing businesswoman. She's an energizer. And anything you need in Costa Rica, she can assist. And I can tell you that there's a lot of things that we can do together. And she's always open for business. So, Diana, thank you for joining the event, for speaking here. Hope to see you in the future, also in our future events. We will move now to, I think, Imran. Am I right, Soraya? Yeah. So the stage is yours.
All right. Thank you very much, World ProNet, for putting on such an event and for having me here. My name is Imran Hussain. I am the founder of Imran Corporation. I started my business 27 years ago. You can actually go to the next slide. So I started the business 27 years ago. We are a software company. We develop software for the industrial security industry. Our software manages access control systems, video surveillance systems, things for high security buildings. Our product is called Unity IS. Unity IS brings together all these disparate systems. So with our software, it can be hosted either in the cloud or on premise. And it's completely browser based. There's nothing to install. We have some platform highlights here where we can tie in with artificial intelligence. We can integrate video with access control. For example, with artificial intelligence, as you know, this is a hot topic. Our artificial intelligence can be used to mimic patterns of human beings. So for example, with our access control system, we know that you come into work every day at 8 o'clock and you leave at 5 o'clock. But let's say one day you decide to come at 5 a.m. on a Saturday. Well, artificial intelligence can look at that data, analyze that data, and say, look, this is an event that happened out of the ordinary, and it can alert someone about that. Maybe something mischievous is going to happen, maybe not. But this is just one of the ways that artificial intelligence is being used with access control. With video surveillance, no longer do you have a room filled with people watching video cameras. You now can set rules with artificial intelligence and have it alert based on something happening. I'm sure most of you use ChatGPT. With artificial intelligence, there's a ChatGPT for video surveillance. So I can type in a search pattern. Let's say there was a suspicious person walking in with a white cap. I could type in, show me everyone who had a white cap, and it'll show me all the video clips of everyone who had a white cap. So just one of the examples of how we use artificial intelligence with our software. You could go to the next slide. In addition to using artificial intelligence, managing video, managing access control, we have a graphic maps module that you can plot all of your devices, manage your devices graphically from a single pane of glass, from a browser, from your phone, from a computer, from pretty much anywhere. I guess the next slide. And then here in the United States, these are probably some of the most commonly installed hardware platforms. With our software, you do not need to rip and replace. Most buildings already have this hardware installed, so they can just load our software and it would work with your existing hardware. So that way you're retaining that investment. Some of these devices are face recognition systems, video cameras, intrusion systems, so things of that nature. And this applies to every vertical, whether it be education, whether it be commercial, whether it be logistics, healthcare, every vertical this would apply to. And then we've won several awards, several campus safety awards. We've installed our product in hundreds of school districts. One of the features that is popular here is having a lockdown feature. As you know, here in the United States, we have a problem with active shooters, with school shootings. We had 2 school shootings last week. So with our software, teachers can, push a button and lock their classroom, lock the facility. These things are automated. Through artificial intelligence, we can detect weapons. So if someone comes on campus with a weapon, it can then trigger to lock down the campus. The next slide. And so with that said, even though we're a software company and we've developed all this security technology, unfortunately, here in the United States, the issues have still been on the rise. In fact, they've increased exponentially in my lifetime. So 2 years ago, we started putting on security and safety summits. And we host these events at NFL stadiums. So the NFL is our National Football League, professional stadiums. So we typically do it across the country in major cities. They're free to attend. It includes lunch. You can wear your favorite team jersey. We've hired industry experts on not only active shooter prevention, but also cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is another big issue here in the United States, especially with critical infrastructure getting hacked. So we're trying to address both physical security, cybersecurity, applying the latest technology, whether it be AI or some of the other things that are coming up, like large language models, and just providing an educational value to our attendees so they can learn about those solutions. There are also organizations who we invite who do grant writing and who can help you to get funds for these solutions, whether you're a school or a business. So, yeah, these summits are free to attend, and I invite all of you to, if you're in the area, you're more than welcome to come. You're more than welcome to register and attend one of these sessions for free. And I think that's about it.
Well,
Yeah.
very interesting a presentation. Thank you very much for it. I bet that even the participant has a lot of questions. So if to speed up the discussion, next one after this, what we are going to do, of course, as everybody already knows, we are going to go to the tables. So each tables that you can see it, and then have a discussion with all the peoples, and then see what you can, if there is any collaboration that you would like to do, of course, like it's without saying. So yeah, Ellie and Ronan, before we go to end this session, do you have any closing remarks?
For me, I don't want to take too much time from the people here. I know that everyone wants to share his things, so I prefer to go to the tables. I can say to Imran, it was impressing presentation. I have some questions because we also in Israel may have this need of technology, but we need to, of course, ask some things because that's the world where it goes. So we will talk about it later on. It was very interesting, but let's talk on the tables from my end. Thank you all. We'll see you at the tables.
Thank you. We'll end the session. Let's go to table. Thank you.
Thank you.